So, we're in Florida right now. We have taken like a 22-hour flight or something to get here. And so today, it's still raining. We just got lunch for breakfast because we slept to like...
Pizza Hut, was it?
Pizza Hut's so much better here than what it is in Australia, just saying. So today...
It's raining.
It's raining.
As you can see, the weather's pretty poor. So where are we heading to?
We're heading to Kennedy Space Center. I've always been into rockets and stuff like that. So even though we're not going to have time to really go in and check it out.
What are our two parrots called?
Oh yeah, Kerbal and Jebediah. So that's from the game Kerbal Space Program. So yeah.
If you don't know what it is, it is.
If you don't know what it is, search it up. It's like the coolest game ever. So yeah, I've always been into rockets and space travel and crazy propulsion systems and whatever. So we're
gonna take a drive out there, check that out, and then hopefully when we get home tonight, we've got some batteries to charge, haven't we?
Yeah.
Get the batteries charged up, and tomorrow is our first round of practice. 5 packs, is it?
Oh, I think 5 packs, yeah.
If the weather's anything like this, it's gonna be 0 packs.
Yeah, so hopefully we get some packs in to get comfortable with the track, but we'll see. Okay, so we're here. It's pretty mind-blowing actually, because I've always wanted to be here. It's kind of surreal. So yeah, I think we should go explore this. Okay, so that was the Kennedy Space Center. Now we've got to get back home, or to the hotel, get batteries charged, and get ready for tomorrow's practice session. Hello, we are at the track. We're getting BTX checks right now, and then yeah, off to practice.
That was really fun. I hit a string out by the plane, so I had to turtle mode up, but...
Sweet. So you got your practice laps in back, didn't you?
Yeah, I got 3.
Sweet.
Okay, so that was first practice. We just kind of took it easy, and it's a tight track. It's pretty crazy, so just got to kind of learn it, take it slow, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I was watching. Okay, can you guys explain what's about to happen?
This is a quad call out. This guy called me. I don't know who this guy is, and he wants me to fly this thing, so I'm gonna go fly it with him. This is for quads.
What do you reckon, Tom?
It's gonna be crazy. That's like with different rates and everything. And he's running it.
My brother right here, actually, both these two gentlemen built this, and I've flown it one time, and it has a grass stain on a prop, and I want to keep it nice and pristine. But Thomas just found out that he has one more qualifier. He thought he only had 3 and he has 4. So I thought that I'm going to give my Thomas salute and fly this with him on his last qualifier. I'm going to do my best not to hurt this thing.
I did 2 laps. You got 2 laps more than I thought you would.
Where did it go? I went through that and then I hit something. The screen went blurry.
Damn, you're unbelievable. I've got no idea yet, but it was just freaking epic.
That was awesome, man. I really tried. I really tried.
I didn't even know how you got through things.
It was all good.
That was insane.
I tried to go for the dive the second time, and I
This is why this guy's the champion. Class acts.
I'm gonna grab my footage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta go find out where this is.
Okay, today is the race day. They're planning on finishing this all in about 4 hours. It's going to be pretty crazy. So, yeah, we're going to have one practice run without the dive gate. They took that out last night just because of the wind, so we'll see how we go, yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good. The wind is getting stronger, but I'm confident.
What do you think about the track?
I love the track. So they put away the gravity gate.
Is that better for you? Or what do you think? Do you feel more comfortable or not?
Yeah, I can go faster, but everybody can go faster. So it's fair for everybody, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, all ready to go?
Yeah.
Beautiful. There you go, guys.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Top 64 Drone Race Pilot Showdown at the Drone Race Spectacular here in Sebring, Florida. We have gridded them here to our finale. We have them all, our top 64, shuffled up, all in different heats, so working our way to our final 8. Arm your quads. Let's go live on the tone in less than 5. Off to the races we go once again. We got a whole shuffle up here with a bunch of pilots getting set to go in that winner's bracket, top 64 here in this preliminary round. Highest seed on this one will be BMS Thomas. For some reason, it's not showing me the qualifying order here on my race screen, which it normally should, but I know he qualified about 5th overall, well inside of the top 10. He is leading the field, and he is on race band 1 and leading our field on to lap number 2. With him is Jared in the number 2 spot. On to lap number 2 we go with him. Next, it looks like it's going to be Viking. Yeah, it is. He's running 3rd here on that opening lap. We started with 8. Process of elimination, we're down to 6. You still got to fly and get across that line as we have Kid Drone in the number 4 spot. That's a transfer position. Now Otters in the number 5 spot on to lap number 2. Your leader, BMS Thomas, he's at Michael's ladder through the tunnel behind the pits. One more to go for him. He's your reigning MultiGP World Cup champion, Spec Race champion. We looked at Jared, still in the number 2 spot here after 2. He goes through Soaring Skies onto his final lap. One more to go. And now we had Viking Viking still in 3rd. He got passed by Amari a lap back. Now you got Viking onto lap number 3, Kid Drone onto lap number 3, and the rest of our fields here trying to catch up. There's a ding to bring it out. 3 laps in 129 for BMS Thomas for the W. Jared almost, he's still in the number 2 spot. He finishes up 2nd. Let's go up 3rd and 4th. There goes Otter. He's going to finish up 5th. Viking.FpV is going to finish up 3rd. They were a lap back. McGap I have back in 6th. Only 2 laps in the session. And looks like, and he goes on to that final lap. But unfortunately, we'll let him finish it up. We'll have to figure something out here in real quick. All right, pilots, this is a consolation bracket. You must be in the top 4. It's a Sebring drone race send-off. Sun is coming out, wind is dissipating. Let's stay alive. Pilots, arm your quads. Let's go live on the tone in less than 5. We are living the dream, trying to stay alive. This is race number 14 up in the skies. And again, top 4 to move up. We're seeing here that it is bright, and now the process of elimination. 1 and 8. Professor XTC and Danny Chan are now down. We're down to 6 guys with another lap to go. BMS Thomas and EM Jones on to lap number 2. Consolation bracket, this is where you fly smooth to that final. SFPV and Viking FPV 3rd and 4th, but Kid Drone in the number 5 spot, then Brain Drain in the number 6. So we are down to those 6. Everyone working on lap number 2, so 2 to go. But your leader, BMS Thomas, he's working his way around that ladder right there, working through the tunnel, and 1 more to go. White flag about to fly for the man for the land down under. He's got some 27s and things cleaning up for him. Now he's in that pressure position. We have seen many champions come out of the consolation bracket using this format. We love it. It's more packs. Viking FPV and SFPV 3rd and 4th. Kid Drone now still in the number 5 spot, but 2.1 seconds back. He's got to find that on the track and make the pass. In the number 6 spot is Brain Drain. He is 7 seconds back and needs to make this pass here on this final lap. We're getting ready to wave that checkered flag at the top of Soaring Skies as we do for BMS Thomas. He's still alive with good video that time. 3 laps in 1:26. We are still racing hot, guys. Course is hot. We got to finish this one. So that'll be BMS Thomas.
All right, guys, we are here with BMS Thomas, who just took down this heat.
15.
Got first. It was such an amazing race. Thank you.
So I had some video issues before, but yeah, we worked through them and back again, so feeling good.
What was challenging about this course?
This course, probably the biggest thing is the wind still. It's probably the biggest component that's kind of messing with everyone. But yeah, just kind of getting used to the track without the dive gate. I think I was lucky to get an early break at the start, which meant that I was able to yeah, kind of cruise a little bit and start trying to learn the track a bit. So yeah, I think while everyone else was battling it out, I just got to settle in. So got a nice cruisy win.
All right. The second last race of the 2018 Sebring drone race. All right, pilots. Arm your quads. Top 4, the final 8. Let's go live on the tone in less than 5. Here we go. Great start. Everyone spooling up or the preload off of those pro launch pads. And yeah, buddy, we are racing one step closer to the championship here this afternoon. Look at this field. Everyone pushing out. I'm watching HeadsupFPV playing a little safer this time. A little risk and reward, and Night Fury's journey coming down early. But HeadsupFPV, he is pushing it. He says, no. BMS Thomas, he's pushing up to the front as well. The young guns, 1 and 2. Out onto our big move right here. Yeah, buddy. Onto lap number 2 we go. We're on to lap number 2, 2 to go. BMS Thomas, your leader, and of course, HeadsupFPV number 2. Now it's HeadsupFPV just ahead of BMS Thomas. They're going to have 1 more to go. The young guns in the 1 and 2 spot. We're going to see who is 3 and 4. HeadsupFPV. HeadsupFPV just ahead of BMS Thomas and Astro in the number 3 spot. Falcon X, NeOKiD.FpV, and JT.FpV. The difference between 4th is really tight, guys, like less than 2 seconds. And we get ready to wave a checkered flag up at the top of our Soaring Skies start finish line. And there is your finish. HeadsupFPV, then BMS Thomas, 1 and 2. Let's fill that final 8. We know 6 pilots. Who is joining them up there? Up to our gate, it's NeOKiD.FpV and JT.FpV.
Oh man, that race right there could have been a final race. It was unbelievable. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be anybody's race. They're trying to predict it, but it's unpredictable right now. All it takes is one little crash too. So based on times, Evan's got a slight advantage, but it's so minuscule now at this point that it's hard to say who's gonna be the pilot. Stay tuned. It's going to be awesome.
Let's take a little trip now to the land down under. He's a guy that we saw win twice at the International Open. We talk about a guy who cleaned up in spec racing with a quad that they built that day. We talk about a guy who went from the consolation bracket to win the World Cup. And here inside of Sebring, Florida, his second trip in 6 months to North America, he comes out of the losers bracket into our final 8 once again to show you a little deja vu all over again. He's one of the fastest young guns in our industry, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Make some noise for Thomas Benmata, BMS Thomas. Pilots, just like every major race, the whole shot rule is in a place. Our commissioner just called it. All 8 pilots must go around the flag and through that gate. They must make their best effort to go around the flag and through our soaring sky start and finish gates. If they don't make their best effort to get off the line and through the gates and down, no restart. However, if one pilot doesn't make it through that gate, we will call it back. It's a multi-GP whole shot rule. Let's do it. Who's ready to see who's earning $10,000 cash? 4 days have led into this. 11 rounds of qualifying plus 4 in practice. That's 15 packs. We've done 29 races. Let's go green on the last one. Sebring, are you ready? Pilots, good luck. Arm your quads. Let's go live on the tone in less than 5. Off to the races around that flag and through soaring skies. Restart, 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 restart. And I don't know if you agree or you disagree, but I think if it were you, you'd want the same thing to happen too, and that is how we're gonna roll. We came here to see racing, we came here to watch racing, and we don't want anyone going home with a bad beat. So that rule is in place for this event. Some are happy. I know I'm happy because we get to do that again. What do you guys do for these pilots, huh? Let's get that energy going. We are firing up for real this time. What do you say, Sean Taylor?
There is a rule for running into somebody, and everybody knows what that rule is. Starbucks. You guys know Starbucks. Anybody runs into them? Starbucks. It should be in the rule book.
The FAA was on our side. The airport was not. We have come back. We've renegotiated. We are here because drone racing, this is the future. This is the present. And I don't know about you guys right now, but the rest of this air show is done. Everyone's gone home. We are the party. Drone racing now owns Sebring. Who among you is ready for the final race of the top 64? Pilots, arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5. Love that sound. It's prop wash all around and everyone through, guys. This is it. We're going for $19,000. We've already awarded 1,000 of it to the guys in 9th and 10th. But who's getting the 10,000? Who's getting the 4,000? Who's getting all that money that we're going to PayPal to them, man? We're going to rip it up. Who's going to get the fastest lap on the track? It could happen right here. Remember, Matt Air had the TQ time in the final race when he won this. HeadsupFPV and BMS Thomas, your young guns, 1 and 2. On to lap number 2 with 25s. Then MeWowFPV and JTFPV 3rd and 4th, and Nurk in the number 5 spot. Still looks like a couple more still to go here. There's Jared flying smooth, keeping it safe here on that opening lap. He's about the number 6 spot. We got Dane. He's down, but he is getting money. How much? I can't remember, but he is all right. Looking to... Oh no, big news. We are trying to catch up right here. Look into it right here. Remember our rabbit's foot just got broke right there. And so, Heads Up FPV, he is out. Now this is a story of BMS Thomas. Guys, we're about ready to wave a checkered flag up the top of our soaring skies. Start finish line with Air Ops Incorporated. Get ready to it. BMS Thomas wins once again. Look out, America. Australia's planted the flag for the 3rd time in America. BMS Thomas is your 2018 Sebring Drone Race champion. Wow. Sticking it in our soaring sky. Start finish line is Jared with a statement in the number 5 spot right there. Wow, there he is on our live stream right there. He is shaking it. Holy guy right there. Our top 3, top 4, top 5 is official. I'm going to do a DVR review for those below our top 5. Let's go 5th through 1st. Jared in the number 5 spot unofficially. Meow 4th. Nurk 6th. Whoa, backwards. Jared 5th. Meow 4th. Nurk 3rd. Then you got JTFPV in 2nd and BMS Thomas your winner. We got to stand clear. We have DVR reviews, all results unofficial. Our judges saying we got to look at some stuff right now.
Yeah, everyone raced awesome. Okay,
Thomas, congratulations, man. That was a great race, man. You're a true champion. That was amazing.
Thanks. 1, 2.
Team racing starts in 1 minute.
Yes. Great job, guys. Is it worth it?
That was great. 15 seconds to the start of the first team race.
Nice job, man.
Thanks.
Team racing starts in 50 seconds.
This is my boy right there. Dude. Oh my God. I am freaking shaking goosebumps. Oh my God, dude. I'm so proud of you.
Thomas.
Crazy.
Thanks.
Welcome to the club.
How was that plane ride? Tell us the winning. What's the winning rig?
Winning rig. Okay, it is a Helix, our own version of it. Soon to be released. F40 Pro 2, 2400 KVs. The 5045 V3 props from HQ. I've been running this for like a year still. Foxia Arrow Mini V2, I think it is. So yeah, they've been awesome. 2.1mm lens also. For me, it's just a sweet spot. But Triumph antennas, built-in Helix hardware, and Crossfire. So yeah, low latency in that. So yeah, ESCs. They're hidden under here. F35 amp, 2 to 6S ESCs. They're BR 32. So yeah, they look great. I love them. Of 4S. Haven't tried to love that, but we'll find out soon.
Also to see who's set our fastest lap and is our winner of $1,000 in dash. Now, if you did not register or set up a wallet, you are not qualified to win.
That's it. I ran these for the racing. They've been really good. They got no balance.
Also want to let you know that the top 6 teams from this competition will be moving on to compete in Vegas in March.
I don't even know. I am like just too like
top 6 teams move on. There are going to be a total of 8
This wasn't expected, was it?
6 are going to be decided.
Oh yeah, hopeful. Oh yeah, I hope for
I called it. It was expected.
Listen to this man, he knows.
I called it. I knew it.
I got proof. How's it feel, Dad? I got proof.
Big Russ,
How was the event?
Come over here, Big Russ, if you're here. Also, Doma.
It's hard to really
Doma?
put it into words. These
Beautiful.
competitors are absolutely amazing. The heart and the passion that they put into these events. It's an amazing honor for us to be able to give them these venues so that they can compete and show the world what competitors they are, what professionals they are. And these are guys that are under the age of 18. It's really amazing how beyond their years they are. I mean, when you talk to these guys, they're sportsmen, they're gentlemen, they're competitors. It's really hard to put into words, and quite honestly, I'm a little emotional right now. It's amazing what these guys do, man. It's special. It really is.
And look, I was giving that my I was giving that my 130%. You deserved it more than anyone else.
Nah, man.
No, yeah, you did. You totally won that. That was all you. There's nothing more I could have done piloting ability to catch up to. I was giving it my all and you won fair and square against everyone, not just having crash
Mr.
out,
Van over
everyone.
here.
I mean, it was just
Absolutely
epic.
awesome.
I was balls to the walls, giving it everything I had. There's nothing more I could have done in that race. Thomas deserved it 100%, and I'm just excited. That was a great adrenaline rush. Now we got some team racing going on. We'll see how that goes.
Awesome, man. Awesome race.